So let's talk about the discharge process. Once the provider has placed a discharge order, I can see that from my ED tracker board. I'll just grab my scroll bar, I'll move over to the right, and here I can see the discharge column with the disposition. If I click here, it'll tell me where they're going. And I'll go into my patient chart. And then under discharge plan, under instructions, I can drop my arrow. And the current complaint education will show up first. I can use my blue eye to preview. Close this out. And if I would like to choose this education, I'll click the item. It'll drop here and I'll select OK. I can add other education as well by dropping my arrow. I'll select look up, and then I can search any sort of topic. And I can choose what's appropriate and add it to the patient. In this field, I'll see any prescriptions that the provider has sent for the patient. Here I can save and print my packet. Here's a preview of my discharge packet so far. I'll go ahead and close. And then under discharge data, I would want to complete my ED discharge assessment or ED transfer assessment, or even the admission assessment if they were being admitted to the floor. But my patient is going to be discharged, they're going home, so I'll fill out this ED discharge assessment. So I'll check my item, I'll mark document, and then here I can complete my documentation. And then once complete, I'll select save and exit. Next, I want to complete my discharge comment. So patient escorted out of facility by staff. And then lastly, I'll fill out my discharge date and time. Now, filling out this step is what's going to discharge the patient from the Meditech system. So I caution you that you don't want to complete this step until your patient is ready to discharge. Once you've filled it out, you'll select save, and that will discharge the chart. I would also like to point out that you can go back to your work list and continue to document on your items even if the patient has been discharged. You may have to toggle your view with the change view. So you'll click the change view and then you'll select discharged and it will show you those items that have been discharged and you can continue to chart.